So we're getting towards the end of the season, guys, and today's episode is going to see us take on second place Bristol Rovers in the top of the table clash. Let's see how we do. Hello guys and welcome to Dreaming is Possible here with Chesterfield, and yes, like I said, it is Bristol Rovers we're going to be taking on there in second spot, 6 points behind us. Yes, they've closed the gap again, or we've kind of let them close the gap a little bit just because of that draw. As you can see, 3-3 against Rochdale. A bit of a bizarre one this. We were leading 3-1 and we let them back into, well, we kind of didn't let them back into it really, but yeah, interesting game, and unfortunately, like I say, dropped another couple of points even though we were pretty much in control of that one. And the other game that we had was Doncaster, which was kind of a local rivalry. They're not too far away from us, geography wise. 2 goals and a clean sheet, great to see that. But like I say, Bristol Rovers and Lincoln in today's games, which will then finish off March. And then we are into the big one. It's April, where we're just not too far away from possibly going straight up, which would be absolutely awesome if we can do so. We've got a little bit of a gap, as you can see, on Coventry, so it looks like it's just going to be between us and Bristol Rovers to see who takes the sort of championship trophy going into the championship. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to be us, but even if it's not and we get just automatic promotion, that is just fantastic, considering at the beginning of the season we were predicted to finish in 12th, and yeah, we are way ahead of that situation. We are looking fantastic in regards to, we have lost only 5 games this season compared to everybody else, so it would be a little bit of a blow if we didn't make it. But anyway guys, let's without further ado, let's get into this, and we take on Bristol Rovers. So these are the 2 teams going into this one. They're going to 4-1-2-3 formation, and as you can see with us, we are playing our normal formation, but it's going to be Matthews in goal, Medina at right back, Yanni back Sorensen, and Humphrey at left back. Yeah, we got an injury to Wyatt, so Medina's going to fill in and switched over, and also Lewis as well is out injured as well, so that is why Tom Humphrey's coming at left back. Dreyer in the sort of CDM role, Dinsmore ahead of him, Will Patchin then ahead of him, Walker and Garber. Yes, Garber is back from his injury, so he's coming in for this one, and Morris is up top instead of Appleby, because Morris in the last game did rather well, so those two are basically fighting for that that striker position, which is really great to see. On the bench we got Rodolfo, Oliver Clay, we got Ty Fleming, Clark, Woods, Ashley Seal, and like I say, Appleby. Right, let's see if we can get 3 points in this game against Bristol Rovers. So weirdly, we are playing in our away kit even though we're at home. Bizarrely, I don't understand why that is, but yeah, the game's decided to put us in our red kit rather than our normal blue. But yeah, we are at home, and Dinsmore has a strike, but tipped over there from Sanchez in goal. But yeah, I don't understand why the game's done this, but corner ball comes in. Yanni's going to pick this up at the far stick, plays it to Dreyer. Can he find anyone, or is he going to get dispossessed? It's played across here to Garber. What can he do? It's turning inside, but not able to get past Bowden, and Bowden plays this down the line, but Beck Sorensen was there. Medina now with the throw-in, plays it here to Garber. What can he do? Plays it back to Medina. Medina fires this one across, and there's a chance for Ethan Walker, but it goes over the bar. Here is Medina, does really well, turns it inside Garber if he can get it back, but he couldn't turn quickly enough, and Amrabat has now picked this up. Catalano? Okay. Amrabat, again, places across. There's a chance here at the far stick, and they are 1-0 up with Delator. They're getting in behind, and yeah, with Tom Humphrey playing in that left-back role, not used to it, and the brain's not helping either. But yeah, it's, as you can see, he's getting himself caught out of position as Amrabat plays this here, and Tom Humphrey's got just caught out there, and Delator has just basically caught us. That is the downside when you get obviously injuries and stuff like that. It's one of those things, isn't it? But we have to dig in and see if we can get back into this. So Kilgore now plays it out. Medina's managed to beat it. Garber's got this. Medina now looks to surge forward, looking for any runners, but no one seems to be making it. So Medina's going all of himself. Now here goes Ethan Walker. What can he do from here? Walker plays it in. Garber's coming in. Oh, he's hit the post and gone in. Brilliant. Patrick Garber back from injury. Great ball in from Ethan Walker. Patrick Garber, what a finish. In off the post. Nicely done. As you can see here, Medina set this up in motion, really, the left back. Walker here, surging forward, looking for Garber to get into space. It comes across, hits it on the half volley, or even like the full volley, I think, and beats Sanchez and in off the post. Great play from the two wingers. So as we approach half-time, the score is 1-1. 1-1. I can't even get... Why can't I speak when it's 1-1? Jeez, you're losing the plot. It is 1-1, guys. Like, I can't understand why. That just like fills me. I don't know why. But anyway, as you can see, we've had more of the shots and stuff. Unfortunately, only 4 of them being on target, and Bristol Rovers are obviously keeping with us. But I think that we can maybe like get this in the second half. Looking for someone. There's Dinsmore. Plays a great ball in. Morris is in here. Can he find it? Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Absolutely blast it past the keeper. I was expecting him like to maybe pull it across or just, you know, maybe try and guide it, but he just blasted that one in, as you can see here. Dinsmore, great ball over the top. Morris is in, and he just rifles that one in past Sanchez in goal. We are now leading 2-1. They were just checking in for an offside as well by the looks of it. And, wow, that was very tight. Very, very tight indeed, but good run in there from Morris. Play over the top. Medina heads it straight to Amrabat. Bit bizarre, that one. It's giving it a chance here for them to get maybe the equaliser, but Medina's done well to win it back. Morris now heads it down. Ethan Walker, can he find Ashley Seal? He can. Ashley Seal surging forward into the box. Can he finish? He can't. He hits it straight at the keeper. Amrabat's picked this up. It's gone forward. Small bones in here. It's a great opportunity for them, and he's put it wide, luckily for us. Wow. There it is, guys. It's full time. That has given us a massive late boost because obviously Bristol Rovers are in second place now, and we have 9 points ahead going into the final sort of 6 or 7 games of the season. And as you can see, it would have been nicer to have more of them on target, but 27 shots we managed to create in that, and we had a pretty much of a 60-40 split. So like I say, yeah, 9 points clear with 6 games remaining. It's looking pretty good, guys, as we take on Lincoln now. And with that win, we have guaranteed ourselves at least a playoff spot, so that is something. And what's this? Bucci spotted. Who's Bucci? Christian Bucci, who's the Leicester boss, was spotted. And looking at Patrick Garber, oh no, don't want to lose another player. But maybe if we can get into the championship, then the players will be like happy with that. Like that's the thing. But I think we're going to get in the championship, guys. So I'm trying to hold on to these players now. Right, here are the two lineups then as we take on Lincoln. 4-2-3-1 for Lincoln, so it's kind of like obviously a similar lineup to ourselves. We've got Matthews in goal, Medina at right back, Yanni Beck Sorensen, and then Humphrey is still there because we've still got injuries. Dreyer and Dinsmore also staying. It's pretty much the same side like that we've just like put out. Right, I don't think I've actually changed anyone. Walker, Patchin, Garber across the front with Morris obviously then as the striker. But yeah, I think the team that went out against Bristol Rovers is pretty good. I don't think I've changed anyone. I'm trying to think now. Like I don't think I have. But yeah, let's see how we do. So Lincoln further off down the league. You know what I mean? They're not going to affect us in that way. But if we can get a win here, then we are pretty much within touching distance of going up automatically. So not a lot has happened so far. It's first highlight we've got like with only like a few minutes before half time. There's a chance here, but Nelson for them has managed to get this and like play this away here to Bon. Here's I'm not going to even try that name. He's played it down the wing here, but Medina will get there ahead and plays this. A lovely ball here to Ethan Walker. Great vision there from Medina. Walker now is surging forward. He's come off his left side there and come through the middle. Medina now has a go. Good effort. Lewis tips it over or sort of like to the side, and then like we've managed to get a corner from this, which Garber will fire in. But unfortunately, no one is able to get on the end of that. Beck Sorensen now to Dreyer and hits this, but yeah, it's wide again. Like I say, just coming up to half time, and that is the first highlight that we've had in the game. So it is half time. We've had 16 attempts, 6 of them on target, just not been able to find the back of the net, unfortunately. So fingers crossed that the shooting boots are on with a little bit more sort of like radar, like zooming in on that goal. So decided to change things up top. It just the players that are there just don't seem to be able to like get past their defence. So Morris and Walker have like come off. Garber's going to switch over to the left hand side. Appleby's come up on top, and Ashley Seal has come in on that right hand side just to see if like changing that front around, like they come up with a little bit more better ideas of like being able to break down this like in midfield, not midfield, the defence I should say. So into the last 20 minutes or so of the game, still stands at 0-0 with them having this throw in. Nelson right on his back line there, like, you know what I mean? Good pressure so far. but they're going for the ball over the top. Chapman's caught us out here. There's a chance for Lincoln. They're going to snatch this. No, they're not. Humphrey now clears this up, finds Appleby up ahead. Right, fresh legs on. What can he do? He's gone round one. He's going Appleby. It could have been, but not to be. Just doesn't seem to be happening. No, 33 attempts, 14 of them on target, and Lincoln just put up that barricade, and they were determined to get a point from this at least, and they've managed to do so. So a bit frustrating with a 0-0, no goal action really in that sort of sense, but yeah, it was just good defence from Lincoln, to be honest. So we're 10 points clear at the top. I mean, obviously we've played that extra little game, like, you know, just then over like sort of Bristol Rovers, so they can, like, obviously if they get a win, then obviously it's 7 points, and yeah, but we're looking decent with 5 games of the season remaining. And yeah, tomorrow's episode, guys, will be seeing whether we go up as champions, which I think it's looking pretty much like it. I can't see us, like, you know, losing the final, like, you know, amount of games that we've got left, like the last 5. Let's just have a quick look at those particular matches. You've got Gillingham, Sunderland, Bolton, Blackpool and Charlton. I can't see us like losing all those games and Bristol Rovers suddenly winning all theirs, like, I mean, to beat us to the punch. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. One of those will be nice, and yeah, take it easy, and I will catch you in tomorrow's episode, and Happy New Year. Yeah, and I hope it's a really good year or decade or whatever you want, like, you know what I mean, but yes, it's the start of a new decade. We're into the 20s, guys, like, you know what I mean. But anyway, take it easy, and I'll catch you tomorrow. It's Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.